And
Don't let negative situations hold you down, bro.
Just keep
And it's okay to be sad. I'm not saying just fake it.
It's okay
But
to be
that
sad.
day when it clicks, because it will click. Trust me, that day when it clicks, you get up and you go. Welcome to the Life Uncensored podcast. I'm here with my boy Delvin.
Hey.
And today, before we get into anything, I'm going to go ahead and throw this up here.
Now we're back. Oh my god.
And now we're
back. We're back.
Was that a long enough pause, you think? For me to
you don't gotta be a long pause. You just
gotta,
gotta
it needs to be enough for me to clip it and snap it out. But okay, so today's August 30th. When was the last day I recorded something, bro? Do you remember?
Like a week.
It's been like a good solid time, and basically right now nothing's been uploaded. I plan to drop stuff in middle to late September. I need to get with my editor to make my thumbnails, which is why I've been kind of waiting. I want to have a good chunk of, like right now I'm sitting on 3 podcasts. 1 introducing myself, and then 2 with this guy. And then this is the third one.
This is the third one.
Yeah, this is technically 4, but this is the third one with you because I had remember that serious ass video?
Yeah.
That's nothing like me pretty much. But yeah, I have no idea what we're going to talk about today. I have no idea because I just wanted to get something out though, because we haven't really done anything and I've been feeling really unproductive considering how much I spent on this setup. I should be using it more often, I feel like. So we have no topic. We have no idea of what we're
How do you feel about finding out that you've been cheated on from a previous relationship?
Bro, nigga, why are you making this about you, bro?
I'm asking you
how would I feel?
How would you feel?
How would I feel? I feel like
well,
it depends. If we broke up a month ago and I found out, it may make me upset. But if it's been a lot of time, like it's been, dude, that shit doesn't matter because it's like, who cares?
I know it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm telling you how I would feel.
Yeah.
I would be like, it doesn't matter because I mentally have already gotten over the person, and that person can do whatever they did, whatever they wanted. And yeah, they should have been loyal in the relationship, but it's like, so what? You know what I mean? But I don't really want to talk about relationships in this one, at least not yet. Like, cause when we do, I plan to kind of
talk about. Oh, I was gonna. Okay,
we're gonna talk about everything. You know what I mean? We're gonna drop it all. We're gonna drop everything on the bloop. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We'll probably just, I guess, talk and see where things end up. But no, I wanted this to kind of be like 30 to 45 minutes. A small little, something I'll drop.
Something light.
Some slight. But what?
Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna do a Illuminati reference, but you don't.
I don't know who that is. But bro, we had so much fun at this fun. Let me not actually show that. But we had so much fun at this one function.
Why can't you show that?
Well, because then they'll know we have it, and I don't want.
They're not gonna care.
Yeah, they're not gonna care. It's this. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's me right there. That's my boy Drew. That's Drew's friend. That's Delvin, and that's my boy Zach right here. I don't know if the camera.
I don't think you can see
you can
that.
see my smile. You can't even see any.
No, you can't see that Maverick dude.
Yeah, you can't see Maverick, but you can see that I'm cheesing hard, dude. That's probably been the most fun I've had in a long time, man. Like,
yeah, it was cool. It was
just hanging out with the boys and just having good fun, dude. Like,
a little kickback.
Oh my gosh, it's an awesome night. But
I just feel like the 801 was better though. I feel like I had more fun at the 801. It's 2 different
things. Yeah, it's 2 different things. That's like comparing a birthday party to a party. It's
like comparing a birthday party to a concert.
Yeah. Exactly. Well said, Delvin. Yeah. That was good.
801 was insane.
I have freaking work Friday, bro. So I don't even know if I'm finna go home for Labor Day. Are you finna go home? You don't know what you're doing yet, do you? I need you to let me know.
I might go home Saturday because, like I said, they was gonna do it
Saturday morning.
I don't know yet.
Bro, just go home Friday, bro. Please.
Why you want me to go home Friday?
Bro, go home Friday, bro. Like, go home Friday so I can.
How about I could live my life?
You know what? You're right. We need to get food tomorrow. We need to celebrate tomorrow, bro.
You say get food like I got food money.
No, like out, bro. Like not out, but like on campus type shit. Like,
I got $46,000 left.
Bro, I have like 80 something. I'm chilling. I'm gonna spend $25 a month and then kind of ball at the end of the semester.
Yeah.
But Never be cheap on yourself. Oh my gosh, that's one thing. That my mom told me that. Like, never be cheap on yourself. If you need something and you have the money for it and you're still trying to save, that's great. But never be cheap on yourself. Put the fucking phone away, Delvin.
Yeah,
This is
my notification.
This is our time, bro. Let me look at my notifications then. Okay, I got a notification from her and him.
Yeah, he's
and
a whore,
her.
guys.
Bro, chill. Come on. No, that's not true. You're ODing. Because if we want to air dirty laundry, we can air dirty laundry.
All I
but
said was a
relax,
whore.
bro.
But
it's not true. But okay. Anyways, I don't need to debate that fact with you because I know it's false. But I got some great sleep last night. I took a great nap today. Today's just been a great day. I did well in all my classes. Today's just been a great day. It hasn't been a very productive day academically. What do you think? Like, my day wasn't very productive academically, but it was a great day.
Oh my god.
Like, productively in a sense.
I mean, I woke up at like 12.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he doesn't have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so he gets to stay up. Like, today's Wednesday?
Yeah.
I don't have to go to work tomorrow. My only class is at 2, so I'm staying up. Like, after we record this, if I feel like editing it, I'll edit it right after. If not, I'll probably just do some laundry and just chill in the bed, man. Like, what time is it right now?
I don't got class again until next Wednesday.
We'll probably be done with this at 10:30. I mean, I could edit it while I'm doing laundry, but we'll just kind of see how it goes. You don't have class till next Thursday?
Next Wednesday.
Oh, wait. Why? You don't have...
My Friday class got canceled. Then Labor Day Monday. Now I got class this Tuesday. So.
What? That's awesome, bro. It's a W. It's a W week for you, no cap. But for me, I will be having.
So
class
today
on
was
Tuesday.
my last day.
I only have one class on Tuesday, but it's my psych class. So.
And I skipped the class today. I did the work for it already. Hey guys, if y'all in college, don't just be skipping classes. Make sure y'all work is done beforehand with that class that you're gonna do that day. Don't just skip class. Be smart about it.
Yeah. He's right.
Be smart about it. If I skip a class, that means I already did the work for that day, so there's no point in me being there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I was like last night. I was like, bro, why would I go if I already did the work for the week? To sit there.
Yeah, I mean, but that's true. In a sense, that's true. But I feel like you need to you still need to go to class because there's things that happen in class that, like, if you are tired and you can't get up and you've already done your work, then that makes sense. But today you could have gotten up and went to class. Because you weren't tired, but you didn't. And that's fine, because I told you the first week Delvin was, not even, the first day he was moving his stuff in, I told him, you're going to go to bed hungry one day. And it sounds crazy because there's so many food options, but it'll happen. You'll go to bed hungry one day. You'll skip class one day. What else did I say?
Skip class like 3 times.
What else did I say? I said you'll go to bed hungry, you'll skip class one day. What is that it? I think that might have been it. That might have been all I said. But especially the go to bed hungry thing, because he's already done that too.
I always go to bed hungry.
By the way, look at his bed compared to the other videos. He lifted up his bed, which is doing wonders for the lighting, apparently. Like, this looks way better than the other one.
I don't know what it is. But, nah. Like,
kicking my thing, bro.
My first class doesn't,
put your feet down, boy.
What?
God damn, man.
God damn. But, no, my first class doesn't, like, what is it called? Isn't required. Attendance isn't required.
Yeah. Yeah, they always say that.
She doesn't do roll.
Yeah.
And she doesn't, like, she tells us what we're going to do the whole week, and that's what we do that whole week. So, like, if you do the work that whole week, that's really what the whole week is. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know what it is. I just don't have an internal clock that wakes me up. I just wake up when I wake up.
I have one of those. I'll wake up early in the morning.
Like, I went to
7 and 8.
I fell asleep at, like, 2, and I woke up at, like, 12. I got, like, 10 hours of sleep.
Yeah. I don't know what this video is going to be about for real, bro. I think it's just going to be catching up. Like, catching up with me and Dell.
Yeah.
Because normally I'll have a segment where we kind of start and it'll be something funny or something, but I'll probably just throw something, whatever we say that's the real thing, like real. Like the real spiel, I guess. Something that's like kind of wraps up or sums up something that me and Delvin have talked about. It's kind of just catching up with us, I guess. It's been a week and a half. Like I said, I don't know what this is going to be about. Like, I didn't get an idea like, oh, shoot, we should talk about this. Like, I have a book of things to talk about, but I don't want to always revert to that. I just want to kind of have like a free-flowing conversation. What do you think?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like you should constantly be putting stuff in your book.
Yeah, I do. Like, honestly, that hasn't been what's like. I have so much stuff in there. If you were to read that thing, you would be like, "Dang, bro, you have enough podcast ideas for like the rest of the year." Which I do, because what ends up happening is I'll ask one question,
Yeah,
and
we're
if
on
it's
something
someone
different.
that I'm like actually cool with and not interviewing, it'll lead into so much other stuff, and we'll be
Yeah.
talking for hours.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not really mentally there right now to go do that. Like I just want to sit here and just talk. But it's like I've talked to you so much
I
throughout
know
life that I don't
everything.
know what the frick to talk about with
I
you.
know
You know what I mean?
everything.
I don't know if you know everything. There's a like, bro, when you were talking about how you were choking on taco shit, I was like,
I
I
mean, like
didn't know
everything
that.
that's going on with you right now, not as like your
You don't
whole
know
life.
everything that's going on with me right now. You know a good chunk of it though, but you don't know everything.
I know the
The
main
main
things.
stuff, yeah. I think you know. You don't know the side quest though. You don't know what side missions I've been on or
I
I've been
guess so.
doing. I don't know what side missions you've been doing either though.
I
Like I
ain't
know
been
the
doing
main
no side
missions,
mission.
like
Ah,
the D
niggas
stuff.
in the mute.
I was about to mute. I was about to mute, but it's when I edit.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna start beeping myself out when I say curse words too. Like just like
Oh yeah.
beeping
I gotta do that
like
with mine
censoring myself.
because
Like
like,
not censoring it on editing, but censoring
but the
myself
Q and A I
because
just
I do
did.
that often. I don't
Cause
know
like I
if we
usually
talked
like
about that.
post like, oh, ask me questions from my Q and A on my close friends, but I did on my
Yeah.
like story.
Yeah.
So I have more people who put stuff, and like my grandma put a thing. So
Oh,
now I
so
can't.
your granny gonna be watching your
Yeah,
video?
I
Oh,
can't
no, like with
put
me,
like
like that's one thing too. Like the past two that we've made, the past two that we've made, we've definitely been cursing, and I don't think like we're old enough, so I don't think it's
yeah.
gonna be
I
a
mean, they
problem.
wouldn't care. It's just
Yeah, they
more like
wouldn't care since
out
I
of
don't want.
respect.
Yeah, out of respect, I think
Since
that's
I
what it
know she's
is.
gonna watch it, I'm not gonna be
So I'm
like,
gonna like
yeah,
what y'all
fuck
don't know
that
about me.
goddamn shit.
Nick, chill.
Fuck.
What, bro? Come on,
Like,
relax,
I'm not gonna say that,
relax, son.
and my
This is
grandma's
this is.
watching.
But like,
I'm gonna give him stuff to edit, y'all.
I'm not finna edit this.
Oh,
No.
I thought
But
you said.
in like high school or in middle school too, I would beat myself out. Like I would be like, "What the? You know what I mean? Like what the fuck are
What?
you doing?"
Oh, you're one of them kids.
I was doing that. Yeah, yeah,
Ew.
yeah, yeah. And it became a habit.
I just
And
didn't
I can turn
cuss
it
at
on and
all.
off now. It's perfect. I love it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I don't.
Like when we're on here, if I can think like if it's something that like holy and you know what I mean and I have to say it,
Holy.
then I'll say it. But like, you know, who the says holy like what the dude?
Holy.
Holy is weird.
That's the
If you're
white
saying
thing.
holy, that's strange. You know
Holy,
what?
holy shit, dude.
Stark naked. Stark naked. You're stark naked. That's white as hell. I've never heard that until
You're
like I've
stark
heard buck
naked.
naked.
Yeah, your butt.
Buck naked, which is
buck
crazy.
naked.
Because I could
Stark
say any
naked?
animal. Every animal's
You're
bear
stark.
naked,
You're bare
otter naked,
Otter
crocodile naked, giraffe naked. Like why buck? Like what the heck? But
Buck
stark?
naked.
What the fuck is a stark? What is a
Stark.
stark naked? What is a stark naked? Bro, what is
I've
stark?
never
Can you
heard
Google
that.
that, please?
That's
What is
stark. I
stark?
thought it was like a bird. Ain't that a
No, no,
bird?
no. That's not a bird. I think I know what you're talking about, but that's not a bird. You're talking about a stoat. What is it? It's STO something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but stark. Be like STARK. Like what is a stark naked?
Man, you start naked is wearing clothes. Is no wearing clothes at all.
But what is a stark? What does the term stark mean in stark naked? Google that. What does the term stark mean in stark naked?
Severe or bare in appearance or outline.
Okay,
When?
who the fuck came up with
That word
stark?
just got invented. What?
No, stark. People
That's
have been
never
saying
been a
that for a
word.
minute. That's been a word for a minute,
Not,
probably.
no way around me I said stark.
No, yeah, I was talking to some really country white person one time, and they said stark naked, and I was like, oh, dang. I think it was at an AAU meet when we were in Alabama, and somebody was changing, and they were like, boy, you can't go out there stark naked, and I was like, huh? I had to Google it. I was like, bruh, what the hell? So when we left, I Googled it. I was like, oh, it just means buck naked, or it means like, but like at that
Stark
point, just say naked.
That's such a like Alabama thing
Yeah,
or
I
a country, I
honestly,
guess. But
I don't
I
know.
got family in the country and they
Never
said
say that. I don't know where that comes from, bro.
They say
But
you butt naked.
yeah.
Goddamn butt naked. You want some peanuts? Oh,
Why are you always touching stuff and knocking
sorry, I
things
got
down, bro?
ADHD. I feel like I do. I don't know. I ain't gonna be one of them people. Actually, I have ADHD. I don't know if you knew it or not, but yeah.
Let
You
me
might.
not be that person on my phone, bro.
Am I? Oh, is it?
Let me not, because I
Have
was
you
just
been?
clowning him for being on
Have
the
you
phone.
been diagnosed with it? No, it's self-diagnosed.
That's what I'm putting in the
I'm
intro.
schizophrenic. You know how females do that? That junk is
Bro,
annoying.
schizophrenic is bro. You know what I hate? I'm not even gonna talk about schizophrenic because I fully don't even. What did you say?
I thought nothing.
I don't even know what you
Every
said.
girl says they're anemic.
You know what I know? Well, technically, I'm
'Cause
gonna
they're-
spin back to this, but this is scientifically proven. Because of men's testosterone levels, we're able to stay warmer easier. So women aren't necessarily
That's
anemic,
what I always say.
but they're
Fucking
more
hot as
prone to
shit.
get cold because they have less testosterone. Apparently, testosterone is a self warmer. So if me and a girl were put in a 70-degree room, I may be hotter while she is cold because I have testosterone. So
Bro,
that's so
I
interesting.
get hot.
Which is why older men, have to wrap them in
Damn,
blankets. But like our ages, bro, we get hot in a freaking
I get
70-degree
hot,
room.
bro. I get hot.
Yeah.
Like, hot.
Like, yeah, but
I wake up sweating.
no, spinning back to what I said, you know what I hate, dude? I hate this whole trend of like women and I guess some men too calling themselves like delusional or crazy.
Oh, they think it's cool.
Like that is not cool, bro. Like, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm just delusional.
For a second too, like I was one of those dudes who was like, "Oh, yeah, dating a crazy girl would be cool because then she's crazy for you." But after dealing with that, you don't want
Once you
that,
actually
son.
deal with a crazy girl, that shit.
No, it's not where. No, please.
It's like being in
I don't
jail.
want to talk about the dating thing, so I'm just gonna touch on that because we brought up schizophrenic. Like, no, bruh. That's not where it's at, bruh. No, chief.
Wow.
You don't want that. Like, it's not cool. It's not cool, bruh.
Nah, the whole little self-diagnosed thing is kind of annoying.
No,
Girls
that
be like,
whole,
actually,
oh
I'm
my
anemic.
God.
I got diabetes.
Bro, shut up. Because there's real people
I'm
who deal with that.
schizophrenic. And what else do I have? ADHD. I actually have high blood pressure too. It's like this. That just makes them feel important. That'd be their whole personality.
No,
just self-diagnosed.
people make. Don't even get me started on that, bro.
People make self-diagnosed stuff.
Wow.
That shit is annoying.
Yeah, for real.
I hate
I don't
that.
know. I feel like before you, and if you do feel depressed and anxiety and stuff, I felt the fair share of that. I think everyone feels a part of their life where they're like depressed or in a depressive slump.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Well, no,
I don't want to get canceled.
Life uncensored, son. I feel like before you, sorry for that, but
How do you feel about getting diagnosed with depression?
well, no. That's what I was gonna say. Before, we talk about that.
My fault.
I can't have nothing in this room with this mother fricker, bruh. Just stop. Just don't. Just don't even touch anything.
I want to move.
Just take the shoes off first of all, and just don't touch anything. Throw your shoes behind you. Just that's not even behind you. That's to the freaking right. Oh my. Thank you. Anyways, before we because I know you finna say some cancelable stuff, which is fine. I'll just make that the intro. But before you feel like, or when you feel like you're in a depressive slump, change your lifestyle before you jump straight to the meds. Meds may be helpful
God.
because, but in the
It doesn't cure.
their plan meds don't like. There's some people who take it and then they slowly wean themselves off of it when their life situation changes. But most depression and anxiety meds are made to be taken lifelong. Like you take them forever. Like just try to change your lifestyle and routine before you jump straight. Because if nothing works, there are some people who need it, but it messes up your brain chemistry. It releases certain hormones, chemically instead of, or I guess all hormones are released chemically, but it releases certain chemicals not naturally. So it'll give like depression. It'll give you dopamine hits. But let's say if you're an athlete or you do stuff, you're already getting dopamine hits, so you get a plethora, an over amount of dopamine, and that just messes your whole body chemistry up. So before you convert to meds, try to just change your lifestyle. Try to go out more. Try to go to the gym. I felt that worked for me. That got me out of my slump. Going to the gym, because when going to the gym, you just like after seeing like especially if you go at the same time, you run into the same people and you end up meeting people. Like today, I ran into this dude approached me and was like, "Yo, I always see your glasses on. What's up?" And I had a conversation with them. Like, just like go there and do you, but be open to conversation as well. You know what I mean? Like, be present in your environment. Yeah, you can have your headphones in. Yeah, you can be locked into lifting, but be present in your environment. I know I just said I was on my phone, but yeah, I just look at the notifications, I guess, and it's nothing crazy. Like, I can swing back and answer that in like 20 minutes. We're not going to be recording this for an hour. We're going to stop in like 10 minutes or so. But yeah, I don't know. That's my take on it. What do you want to say?
I'm trying to think of how I got out of being depressed so I could say it.
It's lifestyle changes, bro. Like, if you think about when you started to feel that way, because I don't want to say depressed. Say depressive slump. because you get depressive slumps, but I don't know if it's necessarily
Is it just
depression.
me or like I don't? If I'm depressed, slump or depressed, however you want to say it, like I
Hmm.
never admit it. Like I'm not gonna be like
Yeah,
if
that's
someone
some
was to
men
ask
shit, dude. That's
me,
some man shit. Like I
yeah,
was
it
in
has to
therapy.
be.
I'm cooling. Like
Like
therapy's
if someone
great.
was
Go to
like,
therapy, man.
if I was
Go to
depressed and
therapy,
someone came up
especially
to
if you're in
me,
college. It's
especially like my
free
parents, or even it could be
normally.
like my significant other, they're like, "Oh, are you depressed?" I'm like, "No."
That's why I don't
I
like depressed. Sounds like
I can't admit
it's
it. I don't know
depressed
what
is
it
not
is.
the word that you should always use because it's hard for people to admit they're depressed, but it's easier to say, yeah, I'm in a because everyone had no one. If your life is nothing but positive, I don't know what you do because even rich people, you go through depressive slumps. Like your life can never be an upward trend. Like life itself is not linear, but your emotional standing with life is never linear either. Like I will never understand someone saying that they're always happy because you're not, unless something. There is never a person who's been born and has lived a complete life. Like, for example, born to my age, 18. There's no way you have been happy that whole time. Had to have a
It
depressive slump.
depends on how you look on life, but
Yeah, and
like
your
that
outlook
whole
on life
time,
changes between those depressive slumps.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you will be like, oh, okay, the way I was looking at life may have not been the best outlook.
Usually, people that's the most happy are the ones that's been through the most.
Yeah, like that's what I'm exactly. Like where I'm at right now, I feel great. There's moments in my days where I'll sometimes reflect on my past, but it doesn't get me down anymore. I'm just like, dang, that
Yeah,
was a moment in my life and
that's
it's
how
no
you know
longer
you're
there.
over
And
it.
I'm like that's how you know you're over it. And that's why I'm so happy. Like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, I was not happy. I was in my depressive slump. But now I'm surrounded by good people and just good times come from being around good people and good food. Good food. You need to eat good food.
I guess I'll say like, yeah, I'll just figure out what's going on and what's making me feel that way. And
Yeah.
I just
Kind of like a
change
self-analysis
it.
type thing.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's different. Like I've been depressed, or I just been like how I am now. Like I just have like I don't know change. I'm not a big change person, so like I've been dealing with a lot of change.
Okay,
So yeah,
that makes sense.
so I
Trying
deal
to
with a
think
lot
of
of
find
change.
a
I'm not
better
always the
position for
happiest,
that. But
but
yeah,
that's life, man.
life is not linear. Life is exponential.
Yeah,
If you don't know what linear is, Google it. If you don't know what exponential is, Google it. Linear is
linear growth and
line.
exponential growth.
Exponential is this right here. It's a bunch of movement. Because 1 minute you'll be on cloud nine, you're in a new relationship, then you break up, then you find
How
a new
about
person, then
pay
you find new
attention to
people.
math
Or
class and learn your
so,
graphs, niggas?
yeah, I mean,
I'm
but
just
there's people
playing.
in middle school. When did we learn exponential and linear?
Probably in middle school, like eighth
I
grade or
think
like
it
ninth
was because
grade.
that's when we first started using like plotting points and finding the mean, median, and mode and stuff
All
like
right,
that.
guys, this is linear. You see the
I didn't pay
line?
attention to middle school math, which kind of
All
set me up
right,
for failure
for
in high
real?
school. Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't do
I was
well. Like I was
amazing
in
at middle
gifted
school math.
classes, but I just wouldn't pay attention.
I
And
only
then
took
we got
like
to high school, and then I started like
two
getting on
or
my
three
stuff.
gifted classes. High school is when I took the all AP. Middle school, I didn't take any like
Yeah, I was
for
in the
real.
gifted program in middle school.
I was like, I took like honors.
Bleep. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's where I'm at right now. That's my mindset.
What's your mindset?
Like just looking at life as exponential. Like never let a negative situation get you down because like I
Yeah.
said, life is exponential. It's not linear, you
I
know.
don't
So
know.
never let a situation like you could be and I don't like to use the term it could always or I don't like to use the term it could always be worse because then it seems like you're kind of asked like
You're
I'm big on the
asking for it.
manifestation stuff, but just in the back of your mind, just always remember like there's someone in a worse situation than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's 8 billion people, which I want to have a whole separate conversation about later. The stuff that we were talking about that one night when you know
Hey.
who was N and K were in here.
Wait, who?
When N and K were in here the night that fire alarm went off, and I was talking about
Oh
the
yeah,
oh
yeah,
8 billion
yeah,
people
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
But yeah, there's 8 billion people in on the earth. There's always someone in a worse situation. So even when the worst things are going on in your life, kind of I wouldn't say meditate, but kind of take a second to sit back and be appreciative for what you have. Like when my depressive slump was happening a few months or 6 months ago, 6 7 months ago, I had to take. I was telling him that I took like I think there was one day where I just sat down and meditated for like 3 hours. And as someone who had never meditated before, I would meditate for small increments of time. But then like one day it just clicked, and you'll understand what I mean if you start to practice meditating. And that doesn't have to be a religious thing. You could just do it to kind of become one with your thoughts. I guess that's kind of how I felt afterwards. But everything just clicked, bruh. Like things started like locking in place right after that. And I just kind of sat there and reflected and was appreciative for what I had. because me personally, I'll always have family. I'll always have the dogs around me. You know what I mean? Like I'll always have the homies, no matter what. So I have the homies, the family. That's all you need. You have a support system. Like if you have a support system, that should never be taken for granted because that can always go away. There's people who don't have support systems. There's people who are in a situation similar to yours with nobody around them. So that's the main thing that I was
You
taking
have a
for
pretty good
granted.
support system. Yeah, you have a good amount of people. Yeah.
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 I mean, you do too,
Me,
bruh.
I know. I was thinking of the people because like I didn't know who all your support system was, so I
Mhm.
came here.
Yeah.
Like you had me. Well, we
We're
had
not
me,
name dropping.
Slade. Oh, I can't
Well,
name
you can
drop.
say Slade.
Slade,
Slade's my
Drew,
thumbnail editor.
Slade, Drew.
We got
I cannot think.
Marv.
Mahari,
Yeah.
Zach,
Mari. Yeah, we got Zach.
Alyssa.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want me to name drop her.
Yeah, you can name drop a list.
Cause she
That's
cares
it though.
about you.
It's
And
the
then
only airdrop name
out of
drop we
that
can do.
group, they
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's something separate entity I gotta talk to them about. Cause like I said, we were talking about it a couple days ago. I'm gonna probably
Yeah, I didn't
wipe
tell
my
you
hands
when I
about that.
texted Alyssa.
What? You gotta tell me
Oh
that
well,
after
I
off the
could tell
cut,
you. I
off
mean,
the
it's
kit,
nothing crazy.
off
It's
the
about the
cut.
whole situation. I was like, oh, you figured out like this whole solution. She was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, what was it? She's like, I just need to sleep. And I was
Oh.
like,
Yeah, she ended up texting me too,
yeah.
but
And I was like,
it
that
came
makes
out my
sense
ear.
because she was off her ass. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Drink
yeah.
driving. Don't drive. Don't
Yeah.
drive and drink,
She's
guys.
cool people though.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, what do you think? It's a good place to wrap. I mean, it's only 26 minutes, but I'll
I
probably
mean, it's
edit
something
it.
cool, some chill.
Some chill. Just what do you think? Catching up with Delvin
Just
and
catch
Matt.
a quick little catch up with Delvin and Matt, or Matt and Delvin. Cause
Why are there sirens outside, bro? There's
why is
always
there
something
sirens?
going on.
I forgot that we're not in the city, and it's like,
No,
nigga, this
for
is the
real.
campus.
We always hear, bro. There's
Why is
always
this
some
not?
girl got carted out on a stretcher like 2 days ago. Like you can't have nothing here, bro. You
I
can't
wonder how
have nothing.
she's doing.
You can't have nothing. I hope she's okay. Hope she's okay. If you
No, yeah,
pray
real
for
though.
her. Well, by the time you guys see this, the situation will be. Bro, y'all will probably see this in a month.
You either
That's
damn.
crazy.
Let me. Oh
We're
my.
recording this on August 30th, and if let's say I drop videos third week of September, you guys won't see this till October. That's crazy. At that point, it wouldn't even be catching up with Matt and Delvin. It would just be
What the hell's going on with Matt?
chilling with Matt and Delvin. And I hate that that's kind of what I have going on, but because of my editor with his busy schedule,
You're better than me because I like to pump things out.
yeah, but that's the thing. Once I start, it's not slowing down.
Okay.
So having some B-roll footage like this is great because I'm gonna be busy with around that time is midterms. Like I'm gonna be busy with school stuff, but consistency is key. I will beat myself up over not getting something out. So if I have some B-roll of like the goal would be to have like where this is number 4, the goal would be to have 6 to 10 videos already made. So like I'll pump them out in order or whatever.
Yeah.
But let's say if there's 3 weeks where we can't record something, which I don't, there's no way we should be able.
Yeah,
the longest I want to go without recording something is like a week and a
With
half.
the content you do, that's easier to do.
Yeah.
Like, what I do is kind of like I'm missing out on opportunities. Like
Yeah.
I can't post first day of college in October.
Yeah, you're right.
It's gotta
You're right.
be like,
And I don't want people knowing every move that I make with this podcast. So this kind of is great too, like But there'll be a point like after that B-roll is done, like especially if we stay on topic, like the goal would be to record a video every week. That's the only way it'll work because I can start doing every other week recording a video, but then it'll catch up. The B-roll will catch up. So I want to be as consistent as possible as if I don't have the B-roll. Like as if I have no videos made, I need to pump out everything every week or once a week. I need to record and edit and get Slade to edit a thumbnail once a week.
Yeah.
That's the goal. But that's not going to happen because Slade may get busy. I may be busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that won't be the case all the time. So that's why the B-roll is
That's
needed.
why I like to be a one-man.
Yeah, like the mindset of like I'm sure I'm gonna at some point learn how to
Yes, you should. It's not hard.
Yeah, or I'll have you make them for me or something. Like I'll see how Slade does it and then be like, yo.
If I had to actual write like
that picks up on mic.
If I had to actual write
systems.
Yeah, what not systems, but like.
Well, they're technically called systems when you get to it. Software is
software,
what you're saying, but they're technically called systems when you incorporate certain things by using a software. It's a system. I don't know. That's what I've heard. But
if I had to write software, I could definitely have more higher quality.
I just want to be in a place where I can pump good quality stuff out. And the video quality may not be the best, but if you're sitting here and you're watching this, then you're
made it.
You're
made
hearing
it.
another person's
made it.
opinion, which
You
means
made
you're
it.
open-minded. And I think podcasts are made for. Don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on this. This is off the rip.
No,
This is
quote,
life uncensored.
quote,
Okay,
quote,
life uncensored. Quote me. Podcasts are made for smarter people. You will
Yep.
never catch a dumb person watching a podcast. You will never
I
catch
mean,
a
there's
closed-minded
podcasts for
dumb.
everybody.
But yeah,
There's
still
dumb
though,
podcasts.
you can be dumb and watch podcasts, but you won't take the information in. Podcasts are made for intellectual people.
Yeah.
And I hate using the word dumb because there's people who are good at certain stuff. Like you may be bad at math, but
Like the podcast
smart
I be
still.
watching is low key for dumb people.
But you still have to have an attention. That's what I'm saying.
They have to have
Not
an attention span.
intellectual, but you have to have an attention span to watch a podcast. That TikTok stuff, that 15 to a minute long, or I guess 3 minutes now. Even the 3 minute ones, people don't watch the full thing; they skip through. 15 to a minute, all the attention span. If you go on TikTok right now and you scroll down 5 videos, chances are you won't remember what the first video was if you weren't trying to actually recall it.
Yeah.
That is a shame. That is humans have the attention span of squirrels because of social media. Fix it. Don't be a squirrel.
Read a book.
Read a book, bro. Don't be a squirrel. Read a book.
Book, nigga.
Don't be a squirrel. Read a book. Matthew.
We're gonna make sure it's called Read a Book, nigga.
Yeah. And I don't like how you said my full government. I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Oh, my fault.
Saying the gov is
Matt.
crazy. Matthew is all you need to say, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
no.
can you not?
Is that actually your middle
No,
name?
that's not what it is. But because
Oh.
now I have to edit that out too, bro. Like that's not funny, nigga. That's more
What
work
was your
for me,
middle
bro.
name?
I don't know, but well, that's pretty much it. We're gonna wrap here.
Oh, yeah.
Delvin, wanna add anything, my Twizzo?
Live life, man. Don't let things stop you, man. And
Don't let negative situations hold you down,
yeah,
bro.
just keep
And it's okay to be sad. I'm not saying just fake it.
it's okay to
But
be
that
sad.
day when it clicks, because it will click. Trust me, that day when it clicks, you get up and you go.
Don't self-sabotage.
Don't self-sabotage either, man. You get up and you go, bro.
Yeah.
When your brain comes up with an idea to do something, you have 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds. When you wake up in the morning and you get up and you want to get up, but the back of your mind, you're like, you want to stay in bed, you have 5 seconds to get up or you will stay in bed. You have 5 seconds. How did Eminem say it? You got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better move. Or, I think so, yeah. But yeah, man.
He said you better lose yourself in the music.
Yeah, that. Yeah. But
They say you better move.
I'm going to change it to you better move.
Yeah.
Get up and do something productive today. Whenever you're hearing this, and if you're hearing this, clip this right here. Do something productive today. Get up and be a good person. Smile at someone. Say hello to someone. Smile at one person. Say hello to one person and have a conversation with someone else.
Unless you're antisocial.
No, even if you are.
No,
say
I did
hello
do
to
that
someone.
today, yeah.
Smile to someone. Compliment someone and have a conversation with someone.
Yeah.
And they can't all be the
That's
same
real.
people. The compliment and the conversation can be, but smile, say hello, compliment, and have a conversation.
Real.
That's pretty much it. Anything else?
No, man.
All right.
That's all
Thank
I
you
have to
guys
say.
for sticking around with Life Uncensored. I'm Matthew, and this is my boy Delvin.
Hey.
And we'll catch you guys next week.